for me. They did not support me. Well, what did I do? I listened to the music the kids were listening, and we made the class about the music. But by then, the investigation had really turned really, really ugly. And I thought that, not that I was running away because I wasn't all the way, I stayed, but I left. I left Clemente and I left the country. What did they did? Well, among the many things they did, they intervened my phones. They showed up at my house. They parked in front of my house every day. They will follow me everywhere I go. They will call me in the middle of the night. They broke into my house. They almost broke my door. Of course, they said it wasn't them, but we know it was them. They told me that if I didn't cooperate with them, that they were going to take my children away. And my children, I said, no, my children. Those were my children. And I just kept going. I said, whatever you have next for me, bring it on, bring it on. So I'm just going to take a break. I'm going to Puerto Rico. You're welcome if you're going to follow me. Well, they did. They followed me to Puerto Rico. They showed up at where I live. They showed up at my school. I was teaching elementary school theater class. The principal almost died. She was hysterical, came up. The FBI is there looking for you. I said, tell the FBI that I have a class. My class finished, I'll go down. And that's what I did. And of course, again, my kids, my freedom. So I knew then that I had to do something. So I got ready. Got a lawyer and Puerto Rico standard that helped me with some names of people in Puerto Rico, which I work with. And I got papers ready in case I got arrested. I knew I was going to get arrested, where my kids were going to go. And they did the grand jury and they flew me to Chicago. And I said, thanks for the trip, but I take the trip, I will not be your part.
Thank you. I want people to know that these recollections, and please, I know that some of you need to talk to each other, but this is really profound because we're looking at ICE right now and the psychological impact. Let's not talk about the physical. Let's talk about the psychological impact this is having on every single one of those families. This is what we were talking about with the FBI here. In every family. How you created divisions in family. How you brought people to infiltrate us. All kinds of things that happen that somehow we look at the ICE thing as if something new. For this community, it is decades of living that experience. And when you see Maritza get emotional, that's because she lived this. I don't know, honestly, I talked to Maritza at that time. I said, Maritza, you have to make a decision yourself at that point because how much could we do? And yet, Maritza never faltered. She never faltered. 2 kids, a single mother, and people who came close to her who were agents of the FBI. I mean, this is how personal it gets. And I want people to really understand that what we have here is because this community knew how to be like Maritza. You see, Maritza is standing here, and by the way, Maritza has faced some amazing health problems. But there's something in Maritza that I think is like, I don't know, it's out of this world. She has survived. She's a cancer survivor in the most incredible way. And look at her. And she continues to fight, and she continues to move forward. That to me says something about the resilience and the resistance of Puerto Rican people. And she's an example of that. And I really want to make sure that people honor her emotions at this point.
Wanted to add something. I just wanted to add that this is the first time I tell this story. My spouse knows about it, Jose knows about it.